Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chris. It's time for another horror haul, and I wanted to do this before the end of October because there's so much of this that's come out within the last few weeks, and I wanted to kind of link some of my 4K reviews that I've done recently so you could make a concerted decision in what you buy and what you pass on. So let's go through what I've got, and I'll link all my 4K reviews in the playlist at the end so you can check all of those out. I'll try and link cards up below if I did a review, but YouTube will only let me do so many, and I've covered a lot of these. So I'll try and link some of the big ones, but again, that playlist will be at the end of the video. But if you like what we do here, consider becoming part of the collective, subscribe to the channel, like this video, it does help a lot, and share it with anybody who's into physical media and horror. All right, let's dive into this month's horror haul. First off, I've got the Halloween H2O Steelbook. I did not cover this solely on the channel just because it is a quadruple dip for me, and you know, some people I think might want this, but some people are just like, oh, another Steelbook. And this is just a parent mount. We did get the Scream Factory ones last year, so again, this is just for me personally as adding it to a Steelbook, and Halloween is my favorite franchise, so I'm gonna get it. Okay, so I did want to add this real quick. I did miss it, but I did want to add this real quick before we get into the full horror haul. I did pick up the Halloween trilogy here in Steelbook, so I did want to talk about this. Obviously, I showed off the H2O one, but I did get this, and I do have a video kind of unpackaging this and talking about this kind of great collection here. Even if you don't like the movies, this is a beautiful, beautiful Steelbook set. So, all right, now back to the actual horror haul. All right, let's move on to the next thing, which is a recent pickup. I got My Bloody Valentine. So there's that. Same in the middle, but I did do a review for this, so you can check that out. I love that movie. That comes to us from Scream Factory. Then we've got the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for Megan. There's that. There's the whole thing. There's the inside, which is like a little doll thing. This Steelbook is weird. It's a little flimsy, and I don't know if it's just mine or if it's this Steelbook overall, but it is a bit flimsy in the back. It's okay. It's not something I need to like return or anything like that, but just know that it is a little bit flimsy. Mine just may be one of the bad ones in the thing. I will link a video I just did, and we just got news that Best Buy is going to stop selling physical media in 2024. So check that out if you want to know more info about that. I'm sure most of you already know though. It's not a good or a bad thing, just kind of me talking about my thoughts on it. All right, let's get into the next Best Buy exclusive Steelbook, and that's gonna be the awesome Pumpkinhead. This Steelbook is awesome. This movie is awesome. I did do a review for this, and this movie looks incredible. I mean, the Blu-ray was pretty good, but this is on another level. It is so pristine. It is so mind-blowing, the amount of detail and the curation that went into this transfer. So highly recommend. That's probably my favorite thing that's come out this month, so definitely check that out. All right, another Best Buy exclusive. We've got The Mist on 4K. Again, I did cover on this channel, so you can check that out. There's the front of the Steelbook. There's the back of it. There's the whole thing. Meat in the inside. All right, again, all these, like many people, I do go into very great detail and kind of special features stuff in those reviews, so definitely check those out if you're interested in what's in the packaging. All right, so we've got Ghoulies here, 4K. I finally picked this up. I am going to be doing a review on the channel. It's not up yet. Hopefully in the next week or so, I can get that out. I'm just very behind on the stuff that I got last month, so it is coming. The next thing is gonna be the Night of the Demons set from Scream Factory. I did a huge unboxing and review for these titles where I go over everything in it, so I highly recommend you check that out if you're interested in picking this up, or if you picked it up and you just kind of want to know my thoughts on the movies and the packaging. Next, we've got Batman Mask of the Phantasm. And I know you're probably thinking, hey, Chris, some of these came out in September, and you would be right, because I didn't do a horror haul in September, so I didn't pick up that much, so I didn't feel the need to be like, here, I picked up 3 things, but this is a little more in-depth than that. All right, we've got Sleepy Hollow. I did miss the Steelbook for this, which I was kind of bummed out about, but maybe one day I'll get it. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth kind of chasing that Steelbook. Then I've got Fall, which is his debut on 4K. There's the Steelbook for that bad boy. This is an amazing Steelbook, a Lionsgate Steelbook, so, you know, it's amazing. I think this is also a Best Buy exclusive as well. So then we've got the big one, and that's The Exorcist. Again, I missed out on this steelbook. I hate this cover. I go over all this, but I do have a review for this on the channel, so definitely check that one out, as this is one of my favorite ones. And there's pros and cons to this release as a whole, so definitely check that out. All right, then we've got Hackers. Non-horror related. This was just thrown in there, but I wanted to get that. I actually did do a review for this, which is weird. I do try and throw in some non-horror reviews occasionally if I'm really into the movie, so definitely check that out. We've got The Night Before Christmas. And I did not opt to get this steelbook because it's garbage. It's those silver Disney ones that are just pure garbage. All right, then we've got the re-release of Smile, the steelbook here. So this is the second copy of Smile that I have. I am purging the first one, but again, we're gonna get another one in that Paramount Screams or Paramount Scares like box set. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess at least this is a steelbook that won't be, I don't know, I don't need 3 copies of Smile, so I want to at least get rid of one before those come out. All right, so now I'm going to do my horror pack for this month. I know we will get one in October, but this is the one from last month, so I kind of want to go over what I got and what I think about it. We got the highly rated Fantasy Island. I think it's like a 2% Rotten Tomatoes. It's not a great movie. Then we got Zombieland, which surprisingly I don't actually own, so this is one that I'm fine to add to the collection. Then I've got this movie Detention, which has Josh Hutcherson in it, who is going to be in the new Friday Nights at Freddy's, and he's in a bunch of stuff. So I'm actually excited to see this. I have never seen this before or even heard about it, so I'm gonna check that out. And then we've got our horror pack, like exclusive, The Witching Season. It's like an anthology thing. So I've got those. And then at the very end here, I wanted to kind of go over 3 movies I got that are not horror related, but are physical media, and they are steelbooks and they're Best Buy exclusive. So I just wanted to show them off. And that is the 3 Expendables movies. So I like these movies. They are very guilty pleasures. I have not seen the 4th one. It just was one of those. I had so much to see and so much to review and stuff. I didn't get a chance to go see it. I've heard it's fine, but I could probably kind of wait till it comes out on physical media. So there's the first one. Some people don't like these. I mean, I think they are very plain, but overall, I don't own these at all. And so I was looking for a reason to kind of pick these up, to kind of rewatch them. I don't think the 3rd one's great, but I'm a completionist, so I'm gonna get all of them in the end. That's the only stuff, like I said, other than Hackers that I got that was non-horror related this month. And that's been it. So we've got a lot more coming up on the channel, so definitely subscribe. We've got The Wicker Man, the original Wicker Man, coming up soon. We've got, what else we got? We got The Blob from Scream Factory coming up. We've got that Paramount Scares big box set that I'll be doing on the channel at the end of the month. And then we've got a bunch of reviews still to come before Halloween. All right, that's all I've got. Thanks for stopping by and watching this month's horror haul. Let me know down below, what of this did you pick up? What's your favorite thing that you picked up this month? And what are you looking forward to this month and next month? We got a lot of stuff coming out next month from Scream Factory, like Silver Bullet and all that stuff. We got The Ring coming out in December. So tons of stuff to look forward to through the end of the year. All right, thanks for stopping by and watching my horror haul. I'm gonna link some videos for you at the end. All those 4K reviews will be there, so definitely check all those out. Give them a like, subscribe if you want more, and I will talk to you guys in my next review.